What's up, guys? It's Nick here. The Black Ops 2 multiplayer trailer is finally here, so let's get right into it. We're going to analyze this thing and see what kind of hidden stuff we can find. Alright, so right here you can see this guy running. In his hand is an XM8 prototype assault rifle. Alright, so here we get a first look at something that's very important within this trailer. You see on the left a loadout screen. You see the title of the loadout and also what he's got equipped. And I'm not sure if this is rendered in-game or done in the video, but judged by the way it's in there, I have a feeling this is actually rendered in-game, and it may be used for some type of competitive gameplay to show off what people are actually using. Now you can see he has a primary weapon, one attachment, a pistol, one knife, 3 perks, a grenade, and a special grenade. Now the interesting thing is you can have up to 3 attachments, and you can have up to 2 knives. On the right, you also have more equipment slots, and what this shows off is the new system of points, where you can put more points into other things. So you can stock up on perks, but you may only spawn with a knife or only a pistol. It's completely your choice. You can do it any way you want, and it really adds a new dynamic to the game. Again, here we get a really good look at the actual equipment, what he's using. You can see that he actually has 2 special grenades equipped, 3 perks, and 1 grenade. So it's really interesting to see how people utilize this point system. Now I'm going to play this part in slow motion, so watch what he does. He uses his special grenade, which is an electro grenade type. It's basically a stun grenade, but instead of directly affecting the players, it looks like it affects their equipment on their back. So it may prevent their weapons from firing, prevent them from using, maybe if there's a claymore, it'll prevent the claymore from going off. So it's a bit of a stun grenade and also a concussion grenade combined. So now here's another great look at stuff in the trailer. You can see the kill feed on the left, and you can also see that player cards are returning. Now, again, really no way to tell if that's a custom title or not. It looks custom to me, but we'll compare it to other titles later, and by the end of the trailer, we'll be able to know if custom titles are returning. Zoom in on the right here, and here we'll look at what killstreak he's using. You can see at the top is some type of chopper, maybe like a chopper gunner, an attack chopper that automatically shoots people down. Next, you see Charlene, which will actually get named later in the trailer, which is the quad rotor. And then below that you see some type of jet, possibly a drone jet or something you can actually fly yourself. And then you can see that it's actually showing his progress on the left towards each kill streak, which is nice. You get to see how close you are towards your next streak. Alright, now watch this section very closely. This scope actually sees through walls in pulses. You see these pulses go through, and you can actually see right here a player coming around the corner. So he sees the players coming around the corner, and he's able to neutralize the enemy. And once again, watch here, ladies and gentlemen. He gets the medal at the top, but watch what he does. He dolphin dives over this barrier. So yes, the dolphin dive will be returning in Black Ops 2 multiplayer. And now watch here as he gets up, does this cool reloading animation, and you can see the M8A1 reflex is in the game. So the reflex sight will be returning in Black Ops 2 as an attachment. And once again here we get a good look on the right. You can see this time he's got 2 attachments on his weapon, and he's got a pistol with a silencer. So secondary attachments will actually go with the knife, so you can choose, you can have 2 secondary attachments, but you can't have a knife. On the right, he's got 2 perks and 2 equipments. However, he's got 3 of the secondary grenade. He's got 3 of those. So that's an interesting point here, and let's zoom in on the right here. And here you can see he's got the LSAT hybrid optic, and it's set to auto, so you can actually select your fire in Black Ops 2. And on the killstreak side, you can see what looks to be a care package, something in the middle that I can't really pick out. Maybe one of you guys will be able to. And at the bottom looks like some type of duffel bag, maybe a bomb, I don't know. I'm kind of spitballing, but the bottom one and the middle one look very interesting to me. They're kind of hard to decipher what they are. And then if we'll look up into the top left here, you can see a chopper is in the air. I think this is the care package chopper because it's only got 1 set of rotors. It's a drone that comes in and drops a care package for a random kill streak, of course, as per the usual. So now here in the bottom left, you can see 25 points to win. It'll actually tell you how much more you need to win. Now look here, you got the red dot sight, then he switches to the reflex sight. So this is the hybrid sight. You can switch in between the two of them, and it looks pretty cool. At the bottom left, at the bottom, once again, you see these titles come in. So are they custom emblems? We're not entirely sure yet, but I have a feeling they are. Here you can see this device that emits sonic waves. It'll affect equipment, guns, it'll jam them, and it'll also blind the enemy. They actually use them in the military nowadays. On the left, you can see escort drop inbound, and so there is an escort airdrop, and look right there, level 50 with the skull and crossbones. It looks like the 15th prestige emblem from Black Ops. Is it the same for Black Ops 2? We'll have to see. So now we're going to go to a map which takes place at Los Angeles, and look there at the bottom left, at the bottom of his custom class. This is something we haven't seen before. He's got another 3 slots at the bottom of his custom class, and he's got a player in one of them. What that is, I have no idea. Could it be backup? Could it be reinforcements? I don't know. It's very, very interesting to me. And then we'll continue on here. You'll see him shoot down a quad rotor, Charlene, as you guys may know it. It is named the Dragonfire, and you'll actually see it come up here. Once he shoots it down, destroyed Dragonfire, and it does this crashing and goes crazy. You can see on the left, his custom emblem pops up. And now you can see some gameplay from inside the Dragonfire. So here it is, going to town, shooting everyone, fucking people up, being a general bitch. We'll have to see if this kill streak is overpowered or not. Very interesting. Here we're getting a good look at the anti-air. He uses it to take out a Dragonfire. And look at the bottom left. The bars of scoring in that bottom left is very interesting. I think this may be from a new game type that we have coming up. I've never seen that type of scoring before. Now look at this right here on the right. Once again, you see his loadout, and at the bottom he's got an extra player and what looks to be hands holding each other. So is this some type of squad integration maybe with Black Ops? Maybe you'll have perks that are specific, sharing between a squad. I'm not sure, but that whole bottom layer of the loadout really, really gets to me. I have no idea what that is. So here he is shooting with a new type of sight, and at the bottom right you can see even more kill streaks, some type of knife, a drone, and some type of rocket at the top maybe. Here's the AGR, which is a kill streak. A helicopter drops it, and it pops out of this chest. And here you can see him going to town with it. It's a drone that drives around, kind of like the assault drone on Modern Warfare 3, if you want to compare it to that. And he's just going to town and mowing these guys down. So here's another shot of what I was talking about earlier. The name of this class looks to be Only Use Me Blade. At the bottom, he's got 3 players, 3 characters. I don't know how that comes into it, but look, he's only got a pistol and 6 perks. So you're able to put all your points into perks if you want to, and this is what he's chosen to do. So now he's running around with just a pistol and all perks. And now we'll go down here and look at kill streaks. You can see he's got a squad of drones at the top, dogs in the middle, and an EMP at the bottom. And also the name of this pistol is the Raging Judge, which is a semi-automatic pistol. Now watch here. After he kills this guy, he pulls out his knife. So if you run out of ammo on all your weapons, you'll drop them and run around with just your knife, which is really cool. Definitely adds a level of realism. And he's going to run up here and slice this guy right into oblivion. Here you can see what may be attack insertion in the bottom left, not sure, and this is the DSR-50, and it's customized is the name of this weapon. And he goes ahead and pops this guy, and you can see it leaves a contrail where the bullet goes. And now you can see here he's using a sniper rifle without the scope. A lot of people like the bolt action rifles. They're really fun to use back in World at War, and he actually pulls off a quad right there. There were 4 people, and he shot them all, which is really, really good shot there. And then here we get the kill streak animation. You know, when you call in a kill streak, that's what he's doing right now, I think. And then you can see here he uses this weapon, which is like a combination between a shotgun and an assault rifle. It's got a laser at the end of the weapon. He tosses a C4 through the window and then pops this corner here and uses this, and it's actually got rotating barrels you see there. So it's a really cool gun here. And right here, some shot of some kill streaks. You saw earlier that kill streak with all the drones. What these drones do is they fly around. There's just hundreds of them you can see, and they just looks like they randomly crash into the ground. They're kamikazes.
elements of this multi-team team deathmatch. Great vertical positioning here. Spots 2 players. Tosses out 1 shock charge and a second. Can he get them both? Takes out DJ Vaughn. Smokes Macus with the double kill. Holy sh!
Yeah, so what we've got to look at here is the new competitive features in Black Ops 2. Now, you can see the scoreboard at the top. That is all rendered in-game. The viewing bar at the bottom left. That is all rendered in-game. So if you're a competitive gamer, you don't need to do your overlays to track scores or anything. It is right there. Interesting, this is a multi-team team deathmatch. There are 3 teams on this map right now. It's not one team versus another. There are 3 teams fighting each other out, and possibly even a 4th. We don't know. But there's actually multiple teams in this team deathmatch, which is really cool. Alright guys, that was awesome. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider a like. It really helps me know that you guys enjoy this kind of stuff. Hopefully I covered all of it well. I'm really excited for Black Ops 2 multiplayer now. This trailer did its job. If you want to click on the video above, you can listen to Frank Woods talk about Black Ops 2 Zombies, or you can also check out my thoughts on the 4v4 Zombies in Black Ops 2. Thanks guys, and I'll see you guys next time.